digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Kyle Tucker stands in as he looks at ball one here. Ball two now.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Nipped the corner, 2-2. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Brenton rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And this is taken in shy of the wall, but that should be plenty deep to score the run. And not in time as the run scores. No one on with one down. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Kepler's there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next up for the Stros, Carlos Correa. First delivery to him. Bases are empty here with two men out. Breaking ball that time, but misses out of the zone. And it's fouled away. A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes, and that will retire the side. So now here is John Birdie. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, John.
Pitch on the way. The wind up and the 0-1.
Ball inside.
Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next, it'll be Starling Marte. First pitch on its way from Verlander. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he missed with that one. It's ball four. A one-out walk here in the home first. Ready now for the Marlins, Miguel Rojas. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Marte, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Throw over to the bag. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And now in the box, Nate Lowe. First pitch on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Lowe tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. The 1-2. He's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. 2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way out. Last half of the second set to go. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar.
Jesus Aguilar.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Reined in. And that's the first out. Next it'll be Corey Dickerson. First delivery to him. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Ball
2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Three and 1 to the Marlins left fielder.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. He's set. Here it comes. That's popped up. Altuve is calling for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in is Brian Anderson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's taken for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and up next the former Angel Martin Maldonado. First pitch on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And that one yanked just foul. half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. A ball and no strikes.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
1-1 the count. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Sinker called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Max Kepler.
The right fielder, Max.
Very weakly on the ground.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So 1 out now for the Marlins in their half of the 3rd. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. And now here is John Birdie. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to short. Scooped up. Onto the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. So here is Yordan Alvarez. He hit a sac fly earlier.
The left fielder, number 44.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Kepler, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Alvarez on at first, nobody out. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Stepping in next, Carlos Correa struck out in his last trip to the plate. From the stretch. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. Ball one. The count is 1 and 2.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Yuli Gurriel is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. In comes Kepler, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Nate Lowe digging in now.
Low.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Kepler's on his horse. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. At the plate now is Starling Marte. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Here's the pitch.
Marte.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Verlander ready with another 0-2.
Nope.
Trying to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. High in the air down the right field line.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And that's out number 1. Next to hit, Miguel Rojas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Ball 1.
No strike.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on the first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Next to dig in, Jesus Aguilar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now the first pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first.
Up next to the Marlins, the left fielder.
Standing in now, Corey Dickerson. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
one of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
In the dirt here. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will get this one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
That's inside. That's bolted.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
All even now, 2-2. Now a pickoff play at second and a dive, but he's back. Aguilar over at second. Dickerson at first. 2 out in the inning. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Popped up. Gurriel is over to take a look, and that's going to land foul.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
In the air out toward right field. Tucker waits on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Go in the top of the 5th, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Now the 1-0. Reined in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and up next the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Here's the first pitch to him. 1 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fouled off. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's Michael Brantley. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Swing and a line drive. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Kepler's going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson.
Third baseman, Brian Anderson.
First pitch on the way. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Lifted down the line in left. Bregman might try to make a play on it.
Can we be honest here? That was a terrible pitch. That was right over the heart of the plate. 2 strikes on the guy. He is lucky he's getting this pitch back.
Fouled away. The next 0-2.
Yep, that ball went
Step
out.
out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Right side and right into the shift. Fielded cleanly, in time to first, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, here is Jorge Alfaro, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver, here comes the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That almost got him. Hits a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here's an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Full count, 3-2. Swing and a ground ball to third. Bregman has it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And in to hit next will be the outfielder, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
The left fielder, number 24, Yordan Alvarez.
Dylan Floro takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 36, Dylan.
At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Strike 2.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Tucker gets his lead at first, nobody out. Just hung in there on that one. Got him. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far, as he'll swing and miss at a first-pitch slider at strike 1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
He's got it. To second for 1. Relay to Aguilar, the double play, and that retires the side. And now, John Verdi. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Andre Scrub enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
For the Astros, number 70, Andre Scrub.
first pitch on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Tucker is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Digging in will be Starling Marte, grounded out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Into the box, Miguel Rojas. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Here it is, the 3-0. He is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Digging in next, Jesus Aguilar, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Set and the pitch. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Aguilar and deep. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Singled last time up. Hit out towards second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Into the box now, Garrett Cooper. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Dickerson, the runner at first with 2 gone. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. And now the first pitch. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Now the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Correa, left field and carrying well. And they have taken the lead. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Liner towards second. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The batter, the designated hitter, Nate Lowe.
So now to the plate, Nate Lowe. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler looks up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Marte on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. Now into the box, Martin Maldonado. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Kepler is right there as he takes it for the second out. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Michael Brantley, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Kepler's there for it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
The third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Joe Smith gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 38, Joe.
First offering. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He comes back with one in there for a high strike. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready now is Max Kepler. He bounced out last time up. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Around first, he's digging for second. Plate now, Jorge Alfaro. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. No hits to this point. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. It swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Got him on the good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Correa has a play, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Stepping in once again is Kyle Tucker. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First pitch on its way. The 0-1.
That's the ball.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And it's fouled away. Now here's the pitch.
Full count. 3-2.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Kepler is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Adam Simber gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 90, Adam Simber.
Now here's the first offering as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about anytime soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
And he fouls this one off. Tucker leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Starling Marte. Now here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brantley is under it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. First offering. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. And that's the 2nd out. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jesus Aguilar. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Line drive to center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And that means that Corey Dickerson will bat with 2 out.
Now batting, left fielder, Corey Dickerson. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. In now, Corey Dickerson, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. swing and a miss, strike
I got to
two.
count 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. To the left side, but it's well fouled. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. To 1-2 now. Anderson trying to get there. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Nate Lowe. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
That last AB when he hit the home run, that was a decent changeup. It was down in the zone, but one of the problems when you have a good changeup like this pitcher does, hitters go up there and they kind of look for that changeup. So he's going to have to locate it a little bit better in this upcoming at-bat.
Fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nate Lowe goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Down the left field line and deep. 2 out, nobody on. Marte is under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Garrett Cooper. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Garrett Cooper.
Brian Presley is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So now to the plate, Brian Anderson, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Altuve has it. Throw on to first to be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game. Into the box, Max Kepler, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Miami down to their last strike. Fouled away. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Stepping in now, Jorge Alfaro, as he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Jazz Chisholm will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Back up the middle. He can't get there, and it's into center field. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Standing in now, John Birdie. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Houston Astros jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Andre Scrum gets the W on the mound.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, lo que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca paran, son los y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 se el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya. mining and love with me roll slow from the sea, and you were waiting for me, waiting for me, waiting for me, waiting for me. You were waiting for me.
Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Houston Astros. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Daniel Vogelback's next, and we are set for baseball here this
Leading off
evening.
tonight for Milwaukee, the first baseman, Daniel Vogelback.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
So bases are empty with one out now. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. And it's fouled away. And 2 to Travis
No
Shaw.
ball, 2 strikes.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Next for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich.
Batting first, the left fielder, number 22.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brantley is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So 2 down and a runner at first. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
Into the box now, Narvaez swinging a ball hit on the ground. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Smith at third with 2 away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Now to the plate, here is Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Brantley.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Count is 2-1.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Yelich. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Fouled away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Yordan Alvarez stands in as he looks at a called strike. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Keston Hiura.
First delivery to him. Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. 1 out, bases empty. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Bouncer to the left side. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Liner towards second, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Poor base running there, got him caught the hot box between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. That'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Carlos Correa now, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Bregman aboard here at first with nobody out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now with the plate is Yuli Gurriel. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. The 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball. Up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yuli Gurriel goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Nate Lowe is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And Vogelback has it to retire the side. Digging in now for the Brewers, David Bodie. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. Weakly hit towards first. Gurriel picks it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Daniel Vogelback. First offering on its way. Bases are empty, one man out. Bounce it to the left side. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Altuve fields it cleanly. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Leading off for the Astros.
Now here's the first offering.
Second baseman.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yelich is under it. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Into the box, Martin Maldonado. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That evens it up 1-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners at the corners here. Nobody out. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. Now to bat, Kyle Tucker. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he'll bounce one on the ground to first. Scooped up, 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in, Christian Yelich flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball 1.
2 strikes.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Brantley going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Ground ball right into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2. Next up is Narvaez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled away. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Again, another foul ball. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Hard hit towards center. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. First pitch of the AB now.
Alvarez.
A 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Alex Bregman waits on deck. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Now a check swing, and we'll have an appeal down to first. He did go, says Patrick Johnson, so that's the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. So now into the box is Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Shaw has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Keston Hiura. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Tucker is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Now to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. Tucker is there. 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Nate Lowe. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's late.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run. To the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. To the plate now, Martin Maldonado. Fouled off. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Oh, it has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, You've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
He's got it on the first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
First delivery to him. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Next up, Kyle Tucker. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now the pitch.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, David Bodie.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. In now, Daniel Vogelback. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fouled away. Vogelback behind, ball and 2 strikes. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Tucker looks up. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. There is Altuve. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now it'll be Christian Yelich. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First pitch on the way. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. So now to the plate, Dominic Smith. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up over to first, and that retires the side. Sixth inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. Sean Newcomb enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 15.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Hey, a ball and a strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Bradley is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. One away for the Astros here in the sixth, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Now here's the first offering. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And there are two away now. Next to hit is Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. New inning set to get underway. And now it'll be the catcher, Omar Narvaez. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. One away for the Brewers in their half of the seventh. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. And now pitch on the way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and he takes this the other way to right. Tucker is there. 2 down. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And it's fouled away. A 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Pulled toward right center field. Altuve is there. And that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the seventh here. And here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, Yuli
swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
This one's flared off to the right side. And therefore it is Hiura for the first out of the inning. Nate Lowe digging in now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Garcia. He gets there, and that's the second out. So next to bat will be Jose Altuve. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Striding in is Avisail Garcia, grounded out in his last at-bat. Joe Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 38, Joe Smith.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
1 out, nobody on. Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hold, 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief out. First offering on its way. Fouled off. He's set. The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. And the throw is in time as a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Striding in for Houston, Martin Maldonado. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's inside.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Down the left field line and deep. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Michael Brantley. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering.
1-0.
Oh, look at that stop. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Next to stand in is Kyle Tucker. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Bouncer to the left side. Shaw gloves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. All set to start the ninth in this one. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Travis Shaw.
Blake Taylor will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Todd Frazier is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the ninth in a tie ball game. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
A ball hit hard to the left side. Oh, look at the sliding stop in time. And here's Christian Yelich now. Now here's the first offering. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Stepping in now, Dominic Smith. Swing and a liner. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Jacob Nottingham will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Ryan Stanek takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Next, here is Keston here, and he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Brantley. He can't get to it. This one's down. In to score easily is the runner from third, and here in the ninth, they have taken the lead.
Now back, the 7th Jackie Bradley.
So here now is Jackie Bradley. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. One and 0. Here it is. Fouled away. One and 1. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brantley is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot.
Yordan Alvarez.
Josh Hader comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 71.
First pitch of the AB now. Bradley is there. 1 out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He bounced out last time up. Here's the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are 2 away now. Now the pitch. Carlos Correa is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Last strike now for Houston. And he chased it in the dirt. Nottingham flies the tag, and this game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Milwaukee came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Sean Newcomb is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasquez.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at?
Don't you see them?
Every time I light one up,
Don't you see them?
I hop in my car.
Don't you see them?
You wanna hear something? Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there he go again, rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking?
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris.